I always got a second eye on human beings, B. Like, I think aliens might be cooler, yo. My experience is probably a little bit different than the traditional designer, if you will. Like, I didn't go to a formal design school or anything like that, but I could trace my experience to my early childhood and all of the influences and things that I actually appreciated and took into my world, Yeah, my dad was friends with a guy around the corner pretty much on 182nd and the Concourse. He was a tailor named Brownie, and my dad would just bring the fabric and he would get his clothes made there. My parents always told me the story how we got, when they went to have me, the neighbors actually put a hole in the wall to rob their apartment. So, I grew up seeing those things kind of happen around me. So you would just get the Niagara starch out, and on Sunday you would really press your joints crisp. At one point, my mom, she always liked gadgets, so she bought this machine that was pretty much like an ironing press, and I could get the illest creases with that, So I used to rock out on those. It was all about, looking good and making sure you look correct, where you can't go out not looking correct. My mom did some sewing. She would get gowns done, and I'd see patterns being made, the McCall patterns, things like that. My aunt was great at sewing. She actually pretty much sewed most of her kids' clothing. I didn't realize that sketching, just drawing characters and, kind of like you put the Pumas a certain way, you put the outfits together. I didn't realize how, your mind is working in a way where you're like kind of almost like styling. I always am a fan of texture, and I feel like fashion is and for me anyway, is a luxurious experience. And no matter what monetary level you're spending on your goods. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for us to come together and be great.